And this sort of tracks a lot of the changes that go in and how we perfect the trees, and we go from one sort of line of information to the next. So when I started, sometimes we have a real rough cut. Just try to put in as much information before we start forming things. And in order to get to that point, we'll do something very basic, where you kind of take out, this one here is for the Green Bay Packers. So you can look at it and we figure out how to map out where the different players come in per generations, per the different decades that are involved. So we do things like add in your Hall of Fame players first, take these different fruit of the tree, which have different representations for the different decades. For example, if we put a helmet in from 1950, it'll have a slightly different appearance than the helmets that are coming in the 60s and 70s based on the new generation of equipment that come out, things like that.
You don't have a key anywhere, do you?
I do. I'm getting to it. So,
angle a little bit here. I won't show your hand so we don't know exactly what he's working on, so you can always cut to this so you're a happy guy working and looking.
here's an example of some of the science that goes into the tree. So if you look at this, what this means is basically the different lettering and the different font face will determine what player position someone is. So for example, your first base players have more of a thicker font, second base thicker, and then third base is the same. So I try to do things as far as to differentiate between the different positions and have different representations, so that, for example, you can see here your relief pitcher and your starting pitcher, they